I quit my high-paying job in the tech industry and moved to Montana to pursue my dream of starting my own whiskey distillery. Just around $25,000 to my name and a few pieces of equipment I brought with me. We're starting from scratch. Will our whiskey distillery be successful? We'll find out. This is Whiskey RP. Welcome back to Whiskey RP. It's going to be a busy episode. Let's go take a look here. Looking good. We got to do some weeding here, or with a hoe potentially, but this is the big money. So we're going to harvest this first. We got to get to the sugar beets too. So we head on over there and take a look. Sugar beets are ready. So we're going to have to lease some equipment to do that harvest, but I want to get the harvester out and get going on the soybeans and get them sold as soon as possible to get as much money coming in. So that's going to be our plan. Let's get that rolling. I think it might be beneficial to see about customizing this and see if we can upgrade the hopper first. Let's see. And see what upgrades are available to us. So adding the extension on the bin takes it from 7,000 to 10,000. The extra large extension is what we want. It's only $2,000. I don't understand what upgrading the engine itself would do. Seems fine as is. Let's go ahead and do that. A bigger header would be nice as well, but I think that'll do for now. That should definitely allow us to be a little more efficient with this harvester. Yeah, a bigger header would be real nice. Ooh, lots of wool. But let's go ahead and get off of the fence, get started with this. We'll have to get a couple workers probably helping. We'll get the truck out here instead of the auger wagon. I think we'll go straight into the semi so we can get it all loaded up and sold as quickly as possible. And hopefully the yield is pretty good here. Oh yeah, we get straw from this too. We'll take care of that in November though. But this is going to be a big episode work-wise, so let's just get moving. Still undecided on what to do with these wood chips. Really recording ahead here. This is the third episode ahead before comments, so I'm really interested to hear what people said about that and what they thought. Kind of just seems like a pain to deal with. I guess we could get an even bigger bucket maybe so we can load them faster, but at this point I'm pretty much leaning towards just using landscaping tools and erasing them until we need them for the whiskey distillery. Let's do 2 end rows here, and then we'll be able to hand off to a worker as we get the truck ready to put these in. And yeah, this hopper is going to help a lot. Only 30% full at 3,700, so we'll be able to do a lot more little tasks while the worker does the harvest. Bigger header would be so nice. We could afford it. I just don't know if it's necessary. These fields are pretty big. Yeah, maybe after this harvest we do that for the next harvest. Or next time we'll do that. I couldn't resist. We spent about $80-some thousand, and we're gonna go see if this is compatible. I think it'll be fine, but it's gonna be so much faster. I don't think that's on there right. Header trailers confuse me. All right, let's stop right there, and we'll hop in here and take over and swap these out and see what we think. 65% full there. Go ahead and open this up. We will empty that out now since we're right here by the truck. Definitely feeling the advantages of the extra large hopper already. Is the auger gonna be far enough out with this? We'll see. And how's the auger look? Just barely. Oh, we might have made a mistake. Let's go ahead and get this lowered, and maybe we have to take the header off to unload, but look at that. That's impressive. Let's roll. And for $24,000, we just had enough cash. We've got this leased, and we're gonna have it sit right here until it's time to take over. But it got delivered already, so that's good. So we'll get these sugar beets all taken care of today with this equipment. And hopefully this is a very profitable day with these soybeans. So much faster. And let's see if we can sneak in here and unload. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. So we overdid it, so we have to drop the header. Oh, we might be upgrading combine soon. Silly mistake. We're gonna do this harvest ourselves though. And we're gonna do it a little time lapse for you. Just getting this finished here. Little spots we missed, but I think that's okay. Not too much money lost there. Not as much as we lost on... Oh, wait, I might be spoiling something. Wait till you see the next Cattle Ranch episode. Oh, man. But I think we're gonna have just a little bit... Oh, we filled up. Okay. That's enough that we need to pick up. So let's go ahead and drop the header here. All right. We'll be coming back this way, so let's put it right there. And we'll get as much of this that will fit in the truck, finish harvesting, and sell the beans. It all fit, to my surprise. That's good. We only have to make one trip to sell them. Let's get the header back on, finish this little spot, and then we'll do that. What a grind of an episode. All right, we'll get that's good. Let's go ahead and close that. And let's head on over to Hoot's place and see what 35,000 liters of soybeans is going to get us today. Hoping for an impressive number here. We'll find out here in a second, though. 133,000 so far, and another 100. So $234,000 in soybeans. Man, oh man, they are worth it. Let's get back. Let's waste no time and start the sugar beet harvest. Well, that wasted some time. And we'll get the truck here for now. We got lots of stuff to put away over here. We'll take care of that a little bit once we get workers helping us with this harvest. But let's go ahead and hop in here. Get it all unfolded and ready. Lower it. Beautiful. Turned on. And this should remove the foliage as well as harvest for us. And we'll do a couple headlands here just to make sure the workers aren't too confused. An angle like that seems to help me. Yeah, and this is going to be a little bit of a grind and not very wide of an implement or a machine here. But it's definitely one of the best options. There is a wider one, but it was a lot more expensive to lease, so this will be enough for this smallish field. And hopefully this is plenty of sugar beets to get us up and running for the yeast factory, as well as making some profit from sugar as well. This is another crop that's more enjoyable to harvest from in the cab, I think. Get a better view of what you're doing. You keep it straight a little better. Yeah, I can just see the money coming in right now. Profitable day. All right, let's see if we can put them in this truck. Not sure if the crop type's compatible, but we're gonna find out. Does not appear to be. So we'll be leasing another piece of equipment. All right, this one should be compatible. Let's go ahead and, yep, there we go. Very nice. And we'll get this straight over to the sugar factory so that we can start making sugar as soon as possible. All right, they're going back at it. Let's go make a delivery. All right, we'll get those dropped off and talk to our store manager here and get production up and running. Let's go ahead and go inside real quick. And sugar is being produced. Let's get back and finish that harvest. I think this is the right way to put the header. That higher side there. That seems right. Go take this home and then we'll get the harvester home while we're waiting for this. Gosh, what a slow harvest that is. Sugar beets are kind of a pain, but they are profitable and very important for our project. Oh, we already had a header trailer. We could sell that too. Well, load after load after load of sugar beets. It's slowly coming along. We're making a lot of progress. It's been a long grind of a harvest. I don't know how I'd do it without these contractors. I'm so glad we were able to work out this plan to have some workers that are willing to work with us, and we're giving back to the community by giving people opportunities to have work. But we'll get these unloaded, we'll get back, and we probably have about, I don't know, 5-6 rows left of sugar beets to harvest, and figured we'll check on the production here while we're here. Yes, already 1,000 liters. Change that to spawning, and that means we can grab this, drop it off here, and turn on the yeast factory. So it's very important to get this going because we know how slow, oh, maple syrup's out of water. We know how slow this produces, so we will change that to spawning as well. But we'll get that going. We'll have plenty of yeast by the time we have barley at this rate. Nice. It's coming together. It's like we had a plan. We learned from season 1. It's coming together great. Yep. Not too much left to do. Finally taking the last load in, we can get these leased vehicles and trailers sent back to the dealership after we drop off this load. Oh, I'm exhausted after today. It's been a grind. Yeah, like I've said a few times, it's been quite a grind today, and we need to check the email. I believe the liquor license is ready pending the building inspection, so we should have approval to go ahead and build the building. And we'll probably get that done this winter. We have enough money for that. And I want to start looking into a facility and location for our clothing company to get started at. We need to start turning that wool into fabric and then fabric into clothes, because we're going to do some, you know, socks way up whiskey themed t-shirts and hoodies and all that for people to buy. We should do that in real life. Maybe not the whiskey part. But I don't know how long this episode is going to be. A lot of it was a grind, and I'm getting ready for a week off from YouTube, a week off from, well, being at home. I will be out of town for a work trip. So I did grind a few episodes, and I apologize if they are a little stale-ish. But it'll give me a week off to think through some ideas, come up with some new innovative changes to the channel. Sometimes you just need to stop and slow down to get the creative juices going again. Would love some honest feedback on this series. Do we want to bring back a little bit more RP? I scaled it back a little bit this season, trying to figure out if that's where I want to go with the channel, or if I want to, you know, I don't know. Also, one of the things, people that are watching this late in the video, but do you want to see more time lapses? Let me know if you want a little bit more time lapses or montages in the middle of episodes. It seemed like we were doing pretty good, had a good cadence of that going, and then I tried to make these videos longer, and I don't stop talking like I'm doing right now, so it's hard to cut things out, and I have a hard time deciding what to cut out of videos. But all and every bit of feedback is appreciated. I don't respond to every comment anymore. I try to get as many responses as possible, but I do appreciate all the comments and appreciate every single one of you. I'm Socks Way Up. I will catch you on the next episode.